Hey guys, what is up? It is ItsAnnaAdo here. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be reading a story that isn't actually mine. So I've already talked to the author of this story about this. It's called Welcome to New York. It's by a really amazing writer called Royalnesssss. It's quite a lot of essay. I'll put the spelling in the description below. That's their Wattpad name. I don't know if they're a girl or boy. I'm not really sure, but oh well. They're still amazing. And yeah, I mean like, I messaged them over Wattpad. I was like, hey, could I possibly like read your story on my channel? And they were like, oh yeah, I was so honoured. And I was just like, oh my god, yay. And yeah, I have got their permission and stuff. Like, I checked with them that everything was cool. And so here I am reading their story, Welcome to New York. And I would just love to say that everyone should go check out their Wattpad channel. Like, give them a follow. Like, read their story on Wattpad. It's so good, honestly. It's like just amazing. Also, I would like to apologise for falling flat off the earth for like, the last month because, school. Yeah, that's amazing. And I've just been super busy and I've had writer's block. Don't worry if you're worrying about this. I will be continuing with my story, Forbidden Love. Like, that's my actual story, whereas this is another person's story. I will be continuing writing my story. I just need to read something that isn't mine to get my head out of writer's block. So, I'm going to stop rambling now. And without further ado, let's get into it. Chapter 1. Oh, hi there. Thanks for checking in. I was on the plane to New York one day, and I loved my life. Nah, I'm just kidding. I hated my life. Give me a second to explain why. Well, it all started when my grandfather, Howard Stark, had two sons, Tony and Liam Stark. Then Liam got married to Olivia Harding. They did the, and then had me, Natalie Stark. I'd never know my grandparents on both my dad's and my mother's side because, well, they died before I was even born. My parents died when I was 11 in a plane crash. It tore me apart when I got the news. And I hate flying now. Since my parents were dead, Uncle Tony became my guardian. Only because he was my only living relative, not because he wanted to be or anything. He had sent me to a boarding school in London right away, and I only visited home during summer break. I was glad I still got to go to London because that's where I lived with my parents when they were still alive. But I hated flying between America and England every summer break. The thoughts of crashing kept running through my mind. So, I lived my life, and this year should have been my last year of boarding school. But here I was, in September, on a plane, on my way back to New York. Because some son of a gun had set fire to the school, and now I had no place to stay. I never got a reply to the message I sent to my uncle about the fire, and I needed a place to stay and a new school, so I grabbed all the money I had left, which was just enough. So I grabbed all the money I had left, which was just enough for a plane ticket, and left London. I arrived at New York City Airport and still didn't get any messages from Tony. When I tried to call him, he didn't answer his phone because I didn't have enough money. Because I didn't have enough money left for a taxi, there was no other solution than walk all the way to Stark Tower. A 2.5 hour walk later, I finally arrived at the tower. Underneath my backpack was so much sweat you could fit a whole swimming pool with. Sorry. During my walk, I must have passed at least 100 of fast food restaurants. Oh, I would commit murder for a good hamburger at the moment. I put my suitcase down and pressed the button next to the elevator, which gave you access to all the 93 floors of the Stark Tower. Do you have an appointment? A friendly robotic voice spoke from the little speaker next to the button. Well, technically no, because Mr. Stark won't answer my calls, I muttered. Then I can't help you. I'm sorry, miss. The robot said. Goodbye. Hey, I yelled. Friday, it's me. Let me in, please. I pressed the button again and again till I heard Friday's voice saying, I'm so sorry. I didn't recognise you at first, Miss Stark. You've changed a little bit since the last time you were home. I'm afraid... I'm sorry. It's been 2 months, Friday. Cut the crap. I'm sure my uncle didn't put me on the always welcome list during school time. I'm afraid you're right, Miss Stark. I'll inform Mr. Stark of your presence. Thank you, Friday. Okay, that is the end of this chapter, guys. That is the end of this chapter. Thank you so much for listening. I'm really sorry that I kept coughing or stuttering or just tripping up within that whole video, or I'm sorry if you could hear my family. 1, I don't have the most soundproof room. 2, I've already tried to record this 3 times over to try and make it good standards. But it's fine. Also, my voice is going a little bit raspy. I don't know whether you can tell, but oh well. It's for the YouTube teams. It's fine. Did I really just say that? Oh well. Also, I'm sorry if I ramble. It's just big family. Don't go listen to it. It's fine. But yeah, thank you so much for listening to that. Once again, please go check out this person's channel because this story is amazing. I will put her Wattpad name in the description below, as well as mine. So mine is ItsAnnaAdo, and I will put hers above mine. And you know what? It's getting late here, so I'm gonna shoot to bed. I hope you all have amazing nights or mornings or afternoons or weekends or whatever. I hope you have great times. Also, I am going to be starting a new upload schedule, and I will let you know when that is in the next video that I record, because I've just got to buzz it over with my friend who's going to be helping me with some of this stuff. So yeah, I'm really glad. Thank you for staying this long and listening to me ramble. As I said, I'm really sorry I haven't been uploading, and I'm really sorry if I just sounded really rubbish in that video. I just need to get back into the mood of it, and I'm sorry if I'm talking too fast, but oh well. So I will stop rambling and shut up now. So have amazing weekends and weeks and whatever, guys. Bye.